Ladies and gentlemen, your no porn life tip number 4, and that's to take action and stay active. Because when you take action, you make it happen. And when you're active, you won't be distracted. Yes, you do this every day. No rest days. The only time when you rest is when you go to bed and sleep. And I'll tell you, you'll have a good night's sleep because every day you feel this completeness in you. And you won't have to do much to go to bed. It's so much easier to go to bed when you're doing this every day and you have this fulfillment in you and you just go to bed. So easy. Back when I used to watch porn, oh man, I couldn't sleep and I would use porn as an excuse or just to have that temporary ha- happiness and tiredness just so I could fall asleep. And it's just what a waste of time. It's yeah, during that time I couldn't fall asleep. I think that was the time to actually do things, be active, and take some action instead of being distracted. So that's why I'm cutting porn out of my life. No porn, no distraction. So I hope you guys can see that in these no porn life tips. It's my experience, and I want to share it to everyone else as well. And hopefully, we can connect in some way and create a community. And hoping, well, I'm not the only one here. Yeah, but thanks to everyone that's been replying, commenting. I feel like I'm not the only one, so I'm glad I'm doing this. And it's been hard. I've been doing this. Let's just say it's called no fap. I changed it up to just no porn, because no fap. If you don't know what that is, it's where you don't masturbate and have sex. Yeah, so that was kind of hard. The longest I had no fap was 2 years, and I just broke. It was this past summer, so it just really takes it a lot of you. You just feel really bad when you feel like that. So I had to change it. I've been doing no fap like so long though. Not only this past 2 years. I'll be like 1 year in no fap, and I'll be like, I went back to it. It just happens, it just goes back, and every time it just hits you, where you just fell and fell again. So I'm changing it up just to no no porn, no distraction. Because when I was saying I want to be mentally, spiritually, mentally, and physically fit, I did everything, mind, soul, the body. I thought I did, but the only body part that I didn't exercise was, yeah. So it's kind of, well, it was drizzling earlier. I would have been outside, but yeah, you can see it's just a little wet. Uh, Staying in the car just to be sure. Yeah, so I realized that doing burpees, especially every day, I would just come home so tired. I would work and I would do burpees during work and go back to work. It was during my lunch break. Just going home and then posting it, just just doing it. Just like I said, just being active and taking that action. It's gonna be hard at first to take that action. It's if you want to, because what I did, I kind of made a mistake doing the burpees. I just thought, yeah, I just do burpees and do one. I mean, me and my friends were doing it together, so that's one thing too. Do it with your friends. It it helped me to think of them. I don't want to fail my friends, so I just kept doing it. So it's good when you have a goal and you want to stick to it. Do it with friends. Do it with someone, your partner, your lover, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your best friend, your BFF, and it will be much easier. You get to talk about it, and motivate and encourage each other. Yeah, it's so good when you have people that understand what you're going through. But at the end, you're supposed to do it. You alone have to take that action. You can't rely on anyone. You have to. There's gonna be times it's gonna be so hard, and you're gonna feel lonely, and you're just gonna be there by yourself and doing it. So while I was doing my burpees every day, yeah, I just felt like you don't want to do it, but just thinking about your friends, you must do it. You don't want to fail. And yeah, and then I was able to do the 365, just having that mind in my mind of just doing it for you, doing it for everyone, but doing it for you. You have to do it. Take that action and stay active, and then naturally everything just comes to place, and a lot of things will just open for you. Yeah, because when you think about and do what you're supposed to do, you'll see more of these amazing things that relates to it, and you find it more. Excuse me. Excuse me. You find it more easier later on. So yeah, so what I did was I just did it, not even like searching or studying about burpees. I just did it because it was bad. I didn't know. I didn't know I was gonna even last a month, so that's why I didn't do my research. But until a month later, in February, my shoulders, my arms was just like in pain. So I looked online, see why. My form was wrong. So I learned how to adjust to it, and later on, it wasn't sore. There wasn't no pain, but there would be like pain on the back of my knee, and just basically everywhere. Just doing burpees every day, and there's no resting except when you're sleeping. But at least I got the sleep, and I didn't need to use porn to be tired, to have that fulfillment just to go to bed. It was so easy. It was one thing that led me not to watch porn. Was just I was naturally tired, and just go to bed. Actually, my family and friends would see me all tired as well. That was probably not good because I would be driving so tired. Yeah, so stay awake while you're driving as well. It's like one of my goals. Stay awake while driving. Yeah. Yeah. Take action. Do it every day. It's going to be hard, but don't forget why you're doing it, and see the finish line. And it was amazing. We finished the 365. Even after that, got to do 500 and 700 and 1,000. You never know what you'll have even after you finish your goals. Yep. Okay. Now I can go. It's not raining. But this is the end of the video. And that's it, guys. That's your tip. And don't forget to have a nice, no porn life.